That was Billy Pilgrim and the Earthlings. Before that was Doobie Brothers with Mavis Staples. We got some bleed through on this. I wonder where this bleed through is coming through. Anyway, I'd like to thank all my underwriters and listeners for joining me. Stay tuned for the Riverflow Live. I have Grant Livingston from River Spell in the studio. You know the mantra. Be kind,
Salida.
be grateful, be the
Speak
reason
Therapy.
somebody
This is
smiles today.
Red, your
And
host.
you are loved,
We were just
you are
listening
worthy,
to
and you
L7,
are
one of my favorite
important.
bands. Got a little Fugazi going in the background, and we're gonna kick off the next set with Dead Kennedys.
You're listening to KHE. Thing has a mind of its own. You're listening to KHEN LP 106.9 FM, Salida, Colorado. KHEN is a volunteer-supported community radio station and media platform. We're committed to building community through programming, education, and engagement. KHEN is supported in part by Highside Bar and Grill. The Highside Bar and Grill offers seasonal cocktails and daily rotating specials, with riverside dining on their patio, a heated deck, and indoor dining rooms. With an indoor dining room, they also host live music every weekend featuring local and visiting musicians. They're located at 300 West 2nd Avenue in Salida and are open 7 days a week starting at 11 a.m. For more information, contact the highsidesalida.com. Hold on for a second, guys. Got some people coming up through the studio. I don't know where it's coming from. Is it outside? Do you mind shutting that window? It's going to interfere. Guys, we got some bleed through the outside. We're going to have to shut some windows or something. Anyway, we'll get back to our interview. I don't know where this bleed through's coming through. Do you hear it on yours? Hey, Mark, are you around? Mark, we got some heavy metal bleed through on here, and I can't get it off the air. I've turned off everything. Good for you. That shouldn't be on. Turn off the production? No, Ed?
Oh, it just stopped.
Turn off production. That's it.
It just stopped.
That's it.
All right. KHEN listeners, I think we had the bleed through fixed. I'm sorry to interrupt that, but anyway. This program is supported by the Colorado Sports Recycler. CSR offers ski tuning, dry top repair, and a full-service bike shop. Their consignment retail space features secondhand bikes, clothes, river gear, and whatnot. The Colorado Sports Recycler also offers a plethora of snarky stickers to meet all your sarcasm needs. Find them on Highway 50 between Blake and Palmer. You can call them at 719-221-2880, but they probably won't answer. And KN is also supported in part by Hilltop Broadband. Hilltop Broadband offers residential and business wireless internet service throughout Salida and Poncha Springs and Chaffee County. Service is also available in Fremont County, Custer County, and more. To experience the Hilltop difference and request new customer information, visit hilltop-broadband.com or just call them at 877-783-2889. Well, good morning, Salida. Welcome to the Riverflow Live. I'm your host, Jim Lofgren, and I'm very happy to have Grant Livingston of Riverspell in the studio. Grant, welcome to the KHEN Coop. Man, how are you doing? Got all my mics turned up?
Right on, Jim. Yeah, good morning, man.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm doing great. Thanks for having me, man.
Man, I am so excited to have your band, Trest Litros, tonight, starting at 7. My gosh, man, you guys are really, really good. I mean,
thanks,
improvisational music. It's like I've seen you guys in the past, and then, I saw you play at the Office Bar maybe a month and a half, anyway, when the weather started getting nice.
Cool, man. Yeah, that was our first outdoor show of the year this summer. It was in March, but it was randomly
Was
like
that already in
70
March back
degrees
then?
that day, so we got to play
I
outside.
remember the weather was really nice, and it's like outdoor concert. And it's like, yes, already.
Totally, man.
Has it been that long?
Yeah, I think it might have been March or April since we did the office there, but yeah, it's good to be back.
You're out of Colorado Springs, no?
Well, we're pretty much all over the Front Range. I'm based in Netterland, Colorado. And
Okay.
then our bassist Charlie is down in Colorado Springs. And Zach, the drummer, is in Denver.
So thus they're all taking separate cars, and we're going to meet here this afternoon, right?
Yeah, exactly. We're all linking up later this afternoon.
Oh, good, man. I have to stop by when you load in and talk to you guys and stuff, and maybe help call in some stuff for you.
Oh man, that'd be awesome.
What time's your load in
Appreciate
at?
ya. We'll get there around 5:30 tonight.
I may check you out and stuff. And
Cool, man.
and
That'd be fun to get
talk
to hang.
like that, man. So what have you been up to besides just playing music?
You know, man, I've been enjoying the summertime big time this last
been
couple
gigging?
weeks. Been gigging a bunch. Yeah, we've pretty much been playing with Riverspell Thursday to Sunday every week, and then I do some solo gigs in the weekdays there, and try to get in the mountains as much as I can. Otherwise, all is good.
Man, I thought Riverspell was coming in, the whole band, so we knew some stuff about Riverspell. Then I got a text this morning that you were coming in. It was like, cool. So I looked you up on Google, and it's like, cool, man. He's got his own web page and stuff, and I read up on him, and I took a snapshot or something. Anyway, where is this? Grant Livingston is a Colorado-based musician who delivers immersive grooves and contemplative lyricism in the form of a folk jam music. His heartfelt songs display a timeless yet innovative blend of folk, rock, funk, soul, and bluegrass. In a live setting, Livingston uses improvisation to create a powerful and authentic music experience. Livingston performs regularly as an acoustic solo duo act with Ben Malaro,
Malaro, yeah.
Malaro, and with his electric jam band, Riverspell. I like that description. What I like about you make your own. Riverspell has its own sound, and with the lyrics, you kind of talk and sing at the same time, and you're really the sound of Riverspell, your voice, and that style of singing. It's really catchy.
Oh, cool.
I
Thanks,
really,
man.
I really enjoy that, and it's kind of what I call quirky lyrics or heartfelt. Anyway.
Yeah, right on. Well, that means a lot, man. Thank you. Definitely trying to carry that from the heart, and I'm glad it comes through.
And good positive lyrics and things like that. Yeah. And how did you get started in music? Did your parents buy you piano lessons or a guitar when you were a young age, or?
Yeah, my parents got me a guitar when I was about 11.
Good job, Mom and Dad.
Yeah, absolutely. Super grateful for that. It was and my uncle too. I have an Uncle Brian, who's just an awesome music appreciator, and he's a deadhead and stuff. And
Yay.
I think he was kind of
Uncle
the one
Brian.
to push that over to my parents and be like, hey, it's probably about time to get this boy a guitar. And yeah, I'm so grateful for that.
Yeah, I bet they're glad they didn't buy you a drum set. Right?
yeah, that's the truth. You'll have to ask Zach about that.
So you
tonight.
started at 11. Are you self-taught? Did you take lessons or anything?
I took lessons for a little bit there in middle school, but mostly was self-taught throughout. When I was doing lessons, it was really fun, but it was more like in a band setting. So I worked with a teacher who would bring me and like 2 or 3 other students together, and then we'd kind of do like a garage band sort of thing and play rock and roll songs.
And being self-taught, did you just like put on your headphones and listen to music and play along and just try to learn chords and structures like that?
Yeah, pretty much that. Yeah, for the first 5 or 10 years of playing guitar, I was pretty much just learned all the cowboy chords and just sang songs. I was really into Bob Dylan and Bob Marley and Jerry Garcia and Robert Hunter and all those guys. So I would just learn chords and play them as songs. And
that's some good solid groundwork to develop, to branch out, because that covers a lot of stuff, learning to do that.
Cool, man. It was definitely a fun place to start for sure. And then once I started to get into more improvisational music and jam band kind of stuff, that's pushed me even further down the rabbit hole of just learning so much more about music, and that's been a total joy too. I've been loving that journey.
Do you remember your first paid gig?
First paid gig, I used to go. I guess it wasn't paid, but the first thing I was doing for money was I'd go down all throughout middle school and high school to the Detroit East Farmers Market. I grew up in Michigan, and I'd go down there and busk every Saturday.
That is
for years.
cool.
And, Yeah, it was always my lunch money.
And
stuff.
you're just like 11 and 12 years old busking.
Yeah, totally.
That is so cool. You got some good experience with that.
It was such a blast, man. Yeah, it was really fun. I had good times doing that.
And being in middle school and doing gigs like that, it's like once you graduated high school, did you get immediately into music, or did you work a bunch of different jobs until you?
Yeah, I was music was always what I was doing for myself, mainly. But at the time, I was looking to do more like seasonal work kind of stuff. I went up to Alaska and got into like raft guiding, and I was working on rivers and thought that that's probably what I might do for a living.
You live in the Colorado dirtbag life, right?
Yeah, totally, man. Totally. But yeah, the call to music was just always so strong. I just kept coming back to that. Figured if I'm going to be spending all my time doing that anyway, might as well chase it down.
And when did you decide to do this full time and just make this, your career?
Yeah, a couple years, about 3 years ago, my girlfriend and Allie and I were living in Northern California at the time, and yeah, we're just kind of doing the dirtbag thing, playing a bunch of music for ourselves and having a lot of fun. But at that point, we decided we kind of sold everything and moved into our van, and came out to Colorado and just started driving around, and had intention of starting up Riverspell and getting the project going.
That is so cool. How did you run into Charlie and your drummer?
Yeah, I met Zach, our drummer, first through some mutual friends. Once we got to the city, I just met him through some other musician friends that I had met, and yeah, it was just
You'll start jamming and gigging and stuff together.
Yeah, exactly, and that's been awesome. And then Charlie, we had the pleasure of getting to meet about half a year ago. We were at a festival that some friends of ours put on in Guffey, Colorado, and we were actually just about to take off, me and Zach and the rest.
Guffey, Colorado. That someone's told me about a big festival there. It's like the Black Family Reunion or something like that.
That's right. We love the Black Mountain Family Reunion.
I've had friends go there and they talk highly of it.
Man, it is such a good time. We're actually going to play it again this year. It's in September every year.
Really?
And, yeah, if you get a chance ever, I totally suggest checking it out.
After the show, send me a link to that. I'd be very interested in showing up for that.
Okay, definitely.
Man,
we'll do.
Very good.
Yeah, we were at the festival, and we were just about to leave to go to another gig, me and Zach, and the owner of the festival, or the Eric who runs the property and runs the festival, kind of like tracked us down right before we were about to get out of there, and he's like, no, you got to wait, and you got to watch this bass player play. Just stick around for one song. And we were like, all right, cool, and we did, and it ended up being Charlie, and both of us were just standing there, jaw dropped. We're like, all right, who's this guy?
That dude's got nimble fingers, that's for sure.
Totally.
And I don't see very many 6-string basses or 5-string, but boy, that's like, holy, he's really good on bass.
Definitely, man, definitely, and he's as great as of a human being as he is of a bass player too. And,
That's
and
good to
the
know.
same for Zach. So it's just really awesome getting to make music with those guys.
Man, sounds like, man, you guys blended really well together. I'm happy for you that you found some musical family here and stuff.
Thanks, Jim. I really appreciate that, man. That was the biggest goal when moving out here. I was like, all right, we're gonna do it. We got to find the crew, and just couldn't feel more.
Sounds like you found it, man.
No doubt, man.
It's meant to be. It just worked out that way, doing it.
Right on.
Would you like to play something?
Sure, man. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna play one that we don't do very often here, but for the sake of the name of the radio show here, the Riverflows, I'm gonna do one that I wrote
Awesome.
while working on the rivers up in Alaska there. Down where the river flows, on and never ends, where the trees still grow, leaves rustle in the wind. We all feel alive, seeing everything in line. Let's go down where the river flows. Let me clear my mind. So take me down that road. Yeah, take me back again. Let me float along. Find out what's around the bend. Yeah, we'll sing and play our songs as the people dance along. Let's go down where the river flows. down where the river flows, where the river flows, down where the river flows, where the river flows, down where the river flows, on and on it goes, yeah, on and on it goes. But there's so much we can learn from the way it flows and turns. So many lessons to be found, and we go back into the ground. Maybe we'll find it in our hearts, try our best to play our parts. Let's go down where the river flows, learn just who we are. Down where the river flows, where the river flows, down where the river flows, where the river flows, down where the river flows, where the river flows, down where the river flows, on and on it goes, on and on it goes.
Excellent song. I like that. Can I use that for the theme song for my show?
Thanks, man. Oh, that'd be an honor, man. That'd be a total
I'll
honor.
I have to copy that off the YouTube channel or something.
Cool, man. Yeah, that'd be amazing.
That's a really cool song.
I appreciate that, man.
Did
Thank you.
songwriting come easy for you? Were you good at poetry at a young age and stuff, or?
It's always been my main focus with music, for sure. It's been something that since I've been playing the guitar, I've been working on songwriting.
Do you keep like a pad and a paper and pen and paper now, so you can write down your thoughts and
Yeah, I do.
song
Definitely,
lyrics if they pop up and
Yeah,
stuff?
definitely. Yep, definitely. I do that. I carry around a notebook and write down ideas when they come up. And
Are you digitalized where you carry your phone around and record your thoughts or something like that?
I do that sometimes too.
Really?
Yep, yep. If I have an idea or I have a little melody or something, I'll totally. My voice memos are just full of little little ideas
Get
like
home
that.
and put it together, and it's like, that's cool.
Yeah, totally. It's good fun.
In your album, did you write all these songs on this album of yours?
I did. Yep, those are all original
Grant and
songs.
Franks? Apparently, I did Another Day, Another Dollar when you were playing. Would you say you were playing a IW or a Independent Whitewater, the Drift In?
Oh, River Runners.
Oh, we played River Runners.
Yeah, we
okay.
played River Runners. I was probably a year and a half or a year or two ago, opening up for Todd Schaefer, who I absolutely love from Railroad Earth. So that was a dream to get to do that.
No joke, man.
Totally.
Who else is on your bucket list like that? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, man. Railroad, I love those guys, and
One of my favorites.
really, me too, man. Me too. Yeah, I grew up getting to see those guys, and just
And you've only been in Colorado for less than 2 years, and you're making all these connections. There's something good about you that's happening, man.
thanks, man.
Yeah.
Thanks.
The universe is bringing it around.
Thanks, man. It feels like everything's coming together. It feels like we're right where we need to be right now, which is a blessing.
That's very good.
And the scene here is rich. That's been really cool. We came from California and just like had heard murmurs of the music scene in Colorado, and that it was awesome, and definitely showing up and immersing ourselves. It's like, oh yeah,
Slide is like the live music vortex around here. It just sucks everything into this area. It's just like, it's incredible. Within like a 4-block area. It's like,
That's
oh
awesome.
my. It's like, really,
yeah. What a treat for you guys, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
good place to retire, that's for sure.
It's
It's like it's a year-round summer camp for older adults.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
Ride your bike every day and listen to music.
Yeah.
You get spoiled real easy.
Sounds real good. Yeah.
Do you have anything you want to tell the audience about River Spell? And
Let's see, River Spell. Well, come check us out tonight at Trest Litros, playing 7 to 10 p.m. And yeah, we're you're hearing the songs where that's kind of the core of the band, but then we expand a bunch and do a bunch of improvisation, and yeah, we like to get far out with it and have fun and let the music lead the way. So that's always
That's what I like is the improvisation. I mean, that makes
cool.
everything.
Cool. Yeah, same for us. It makes it so much fun for us to get to really have conversations with each other and keep it open, and just it makes every night so much different and so special for us, and hopefully for everybody who comes out and listens.
Yeah, it's 7 o'clock tonight at Trest Litros. You don't want to miss this. This is going to be a fun. You cannot not dance to this music. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Man,
Yeah.
would you like to play another song?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Thank you.
Great. Let's do it. Cool. So here's a number off our Riverspell album. We have one studio album out, and this one's called Only Love. Thinking about silver and gold, link between the body and the soul. What's it mean to be a man? What's it feel like growing old? Well, I've been roaming, wondering, trying to figure out. So the world keeps turning, what's it all about? It's been a long time come for me. Feels I'm starting now to see it's only love. Well, you never know it all. Sometimes how you see it, you gotta call it. Trust in what you feel, sometimes more than what you're told. Yeah, it's an uphill battle, swimming up the stream one day. Damn the river, if you know what I mean. Yeah, but all things come and go. Well, that river's gotta flow. It's only love. It's only love. It's only love. It's only love. Only love. It's only love. It's only love. It's only love. You and me may disagree, eye to eye we may not see. After all, we come from different places, shape what we believe. But the more I look, I'm starting to find that there's not much difference between you and I. Call me crazy if I say deep inside we're all the same. It's only love. Last time now, reel it in. Got me scratching my chin, trying to figure out how to carry on in a world with so much going wrong. But the more I search, I'm starting to find that there's just one thing from which you cannot hide. Just gotta open up your soul, yeah. Let it fill you, let it take a hold. It's only love. It's only love. It's only love. It's only love. Only love. It's only love. It's only love. It's only love. It's only love, only love. It's only love, it's only love. It's only love.
Only Love. Thank you, man.
Thank you, Jim.
I like that song. I played that this morning
Oh,
as,
did you?
as part of the River Spell.
Cool, man.
Yeah, I got the
Cool.
electric version. I got the acoustic version here in
Yeah,
the
there you go.
studio.
Cool, man.
That's awesome.
Thanks, brother.
Man, as a touring solo artist and now no River Spell, do you have any funny stories on the road or, going to gigs or anything? And what's the weirdest thing that's ever happened or funniest thing? Or
Yeah, man. Definitely got some weird, funny ones. Let's think. Man, well, yeah. I guess I'll tell you like a weird one. I don't know how funny it was, but it was a strange one for sure. Probably the strangest one. We were playing out in like Nevada, on the Nevada-California border, and had some time off and floated over to a hot spring and had some time in the morning. So we like woke up really early to do a little like sunrise soak, and we rolled up to this hot spring, and man, it was probably like 4 a.m. It was still dark, and this other dude shows up who was like a traveling fellow, and I don't know, he must have been having some sort of manic episode or some sort of bizarre time, and but I don't know. Long story short, he gets in the tub with us and starts having this like kind of like intense split personality episode where he's like being like talking to us and being real polite and personable, and then simultaneously like freaking out and like slamming his hands in the water, and it escalates to a point where he starts growling and saying like in this real dark like scary voice, time to feed, time to eat, and he's slamming the water, and man, it was intense.
how did it work out?
It worked out that so it was winter time. We couldn't really get at like Rundown Canyon because we were like all our clothes were off and it was wet out and cold, and our camp was like a while away. So we just waited it out for a long time, kind of just like
Wait for him to come down or something, whatever
exactly,
it was.
pretty much. And then like it was like with the lighting, like as the sun rose, he kind of like calmed down, and then another group of people eventually showed up, and when they arrived, we scooted out.
Safety in numbers, right?
Yeah, exactly. So there's a strange road story.
I would say so. Well, hopefully there won't be anything too strange or not unfunny here.
Yeah, totally,
So-
man, totally. It's usually all pretty light though. He definitely feels like a movie out there on the road. I feel like there's endless stories that come up, and it feels a bit like a dream.
Very cool. You got any questions for me?
Let's see, man. Yeah, what are your favorite Salida local bands? You got any favorite Salida
Man.
musicians you love?
I don't have any favorite. I
Yeah,
want to
putting
name
on-
one
putting you on the
favorite, but there's
spot.
we have a plethora of really good bands here. I mean, a whole bunch. I mean, just like incredible how much this valley has in it, and just the talent level. I mean, the top shelf talent level is just off the charts. And then the middle of the shelf and the lower shelf is pretty darn good too. I mean, we go to these open mics and there's a lot of talent, new talent upcoming. It's like, anyway,
Cool, man. That's awesome.
we have a rock school here in town, and Bones Davis teaches it. And we have
Okay.
kids from all ages at all levels. I mean, all the way up through graduation. And it's like, it's incredible how he teaches these kids the self-confidence and everything up on stage. And I mean, they're rocking it.
Man, that's awesome.
It's like,
That's awesome. We love coming to play in Salida. We've played at the Office Bar, and we recently went to the High Side for the first time, and then we really love going to Trest Litros. We get to play there every handful of months, and it's just every time, the community really shows up for music here. It's
we have a good sense of community in Salida, and a bunch of good venues and stuff. Man, the owners of the High Side and Trace, and I mean, they're awesome people and stuff.
totally, man,
Yeah.
totally. Yeah, we're happy to be a part of it. We're grateful to be here.
Yeah. Do you have one more song in you?
Sure, man, that'd be great.
Thank you so much for coming in. This is really cool.
Oh man, I've had
Man.
so much fun hanging out with you this morning. Yeah, thank you. And I hope we get
Absolutely.
to hang some more at the show tonight.
Absolutely. I'll be there.
Cool, man. Well, I did a couple more of the kind of bluegrassy side of things that we do. So I'm gonna show you something else. Yeah, this one's called Another Day, Another Dollar. That's what the silent bus tries. We all so spent. Don't see no smiling no more, 'cause we all just trying to pay the rent. Oh yeah. Yeah. Another day, another dollar. Yeah. Working so hard. Living fast in the city. Yeah. Wonder what we're working for. Another day, another dollar. Yeah. Wondering what it all is worth. Oh, so it's with the politicians? What's going on with the news? What's the deal with the rise and seas? What's the matter with me and you? Yeah. Yeah. Another day, another dollar. Yeah. Working so hard. Not slowing down for nothing, no. Oh, and everybody knows it all. Another day, another dollar, yeah. Wondering what it all is worth. Oh, there goes another bold move. Big man selling the trees. No use for him anyway when you can live inside the TV screen. Yeah. Yeah. Another day, another dollar. Yeah. Working so hard. Strange times in the city, yeah, I wonder what we're working for. Another day, another dollar, yeah, wondering what it all is worth. Time left for the family, time left to feel the breeze, time left for the rock and roll. They got us working like a bunch of bees. Oh yeah. Yeah. Another day, another dollar. Yeah, working so hard. Strange times in the city, yeah, I wonder what we're working for. Another day, another dollar, yeah. Well, I'm wondering what it all is worth.
Love it. Oh my
Thanks,
gosh,
man.
that's a great song, man. You're a great songwriter. And you're quite making a name for yourself. You and Riverspell around here. Man,
Man,
all the
thank you so
success
much.
coming your way is well deserved. I mean, really. I mean, honestly, you're really, really good.
That means a lot. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, man. It's my absolute pleasure and honor to get to do it.
Man, thank you for coming in. Man, that's such a pleasure to have you in here. And hopefully next time the band will work out and we can have the trio in here and you can jam out and
Definitely,
stuff.
man. I know they love that, so we'll definitely be in touch next time we come to
Wow.
town.
Thank you so much for coming in. Guys, Grant Livingston with Riverspell tonight. Trest Litros beer, 7 o'clock. Get there a little early. Get a good seat. Bring your dancing shoes. Grant, thank you for so much taking time out and coming into the studio.
Jim, thank you, man. My pleasure. It was so good to get to meet you today.
Yeah. KHIN listeners, give him a big warm welcome. And I'm going to get back into some regular playlists. This is North Mississippi All-Stars, My Mind is Rambling. And yes, it is.
My mind is rambling,